What's going on, guys? It's Alex Villar here with another video. We're going to call this a market talk, not a market update, because I find that too many people are doing these dang market updates and it's very repetitive, and I'd rather just talk to you about what I think the market is doing, because honestly, no one really knows. Quote unquote real estate gurus claiming that the market's going to crash, and all the headlines are saying the market's going to crash, but I'm here to tell you my thoughts, my feelings, and see if you agree. And if you don't, drop a comment down below. Let's have a discussion. We help people relocate here to and from the San Diego County area. So if that's you and you're looking to get out of California or into California, either way, give us a call. Our contact information is below. Love to connect with you and chit chat about your situation. So let's get into it. What the hell is going on with the real estate market?
Crystal. What's this I see? A house with a picket fence, and a barn with a weather vane and a running horse.
No one really knows. That's really what it boils down to, because no one has a crystal ball, and I'm here to let you know that you should not believe the headlines that you are reading. Are we in a housing bubble? Possibly. What happened in 2008? Could it happen again? Possibly. Stick around to the end of the video, and I'm going to share with you if you're looking to buy a home in San Diego, in California, or really anywhere else within the United States, why it is a good time to buy. Is the housing market going to crash? I don't want to say the word crash. Let's just not say crash. I think we are in for a large correction. Let's put it that way. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a realtor and I do this for a living. A crash is anywhere down 30% plus. When we see home prices crash, that's what we're looking at. A correction is anywhere in between, obviously going down to that 20-ish% of decrease in home prices. So stick to the end, we'll get to that. But for now, what the heck's going on? Well, it's not the interest rates that are hurting us. If you look at the interest rates back in 2008, they were very similar to what they are now. Actually, they were higher than they are now, and people were still buying. So why do we all have these headlines of, is the market going to crash? Is the market going to keep climbing? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? You guys, stop freaking out. Here's what's happening. The interest rates seem bad because we went from 2% or 2.5% up to the 5% that we are now. Not a big deal if you look at those historically, but they are a big deal not because of the interest rates. It's because of the housing prices. The housing prices have climbed so much while the interest rates were so low that now what happens is, with these interest rates climbing, it then will ultimately make the home affordability go way down here. And so what it feels like is the home prices are through the roof. But yes, the home prices have gone up, 25-30% over the last couple years. What's more important is to understand that the interest rates are still very good. I'm trying to get that across to all my clients and my entire sphere that is calling me like, hey Alex, do you think the market's going to crash because interest rates are going up? No, I don't think the market is going to crash because of interest rates. I think the market's going to correct because of the housing prices. The affordability is just getting out of control. Because I know you're probably wondering if now is a good time to buy a home. And I don't mean to discourage you with this video at all, because if you're looking to buy a home, you need to look at the long-term play. If you ask any real estate investor, any successful real estate investor, or anybody that has been successful in the real estate industry, they do not play the short-term card. They do not just play one hand and they're out. They play for the long haul. And so every day, no matter what the real estate market is doing, even if it's on the decline, it's still a good time to buy if you can comfortably buy and hold for the long term. You will not lose. Look at history. Look up, do your own research. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm right. I want you to go do your own research. And if you need help doing that research, reach out to us. Our contact information is below. I'm happy to jump on a Zoom call with you or discuss over the phone your specific situation. But what's more important is you need to understand, if you have the means to purchase a home, do not look at the home as if it were $200,000 less than it were 2 years ago. That's just going to kill you, and really you're just shooting yourself in the foot. If you have the ability, do it. Hold long term. Think long term. You will not lose. Now, the almighty question, is it going to crash? No, it's going to correct. Why is it going to correct? Well, supply and demand is one thing. We all know what that means. The more demand you have, with the less supply, prices continue to go up. That's still the case with these increased interest rates. However, with the housing prices going up and for affordability coming down due to the interest rates, we now see lenders doing what they did in the past, which is killing me. It's killing me. They are now promoting ARMs, the adjustable rate mortgage. And what that does is it scares the living bejesus out of me. You people need to understand, if you're going to get yourself in an adjustable rate mortgage, understand what you're doing, have a plan in action, have a very fluid ability to adapt. They are very, very tactical, very, very smart tools that investors and savvy real estate people can use. If you're a first-time home buyer, go for something a little more comfortable that you completely understand. If you're savvy in that, go for it. 100% do it. Talk to your mortgage lender, get the ins and outs of what is best for your specific situation. Speaking about first-time home buyers, if you guys are first-time home buyers, or you've been out of the buying market for quite some time and you're not really sure where to begin in this modern day market, well, drop a comment below. I'll send you my free guide. It's a complete guide on buying a home in 2022. Comes from my knowledge over the last decade and everything I've gathered from my peers and mentors along the way to help you become the most successful. So if you are buying, drop Alex, send me your buyer's guide, or however you want to get a hold of me, and I'll send that to you, no questions asked. Do your homework, be educated, understand what's happening in the market, understand where we're going, look at history. I can kind of see it happening right now. There are a few indicators that we do not have that will keep us away from the exact repeat of 2008, but some of the indicators are there, and I just felt like it was necessary to share it with you guys, and in the hopes of shedding a little bit light on what's going on. So to wrap it all up, to sum it all up, if you're still here, if you're looking to buy and you do have the means to buy, please do play long term. If you are scared, do not buy. Educate yourself so you do become a little more stronger in your choice to buy, if that makes any sense at all. But with that, I'm going to wrap up this video. And until the next video, if you got any value from this one, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. You!